Hello, hairy folk and non-hairy folk alike. Today we're comparing these two shavers, one by Cyruzi and one by Shpavver. This is the 7D floating electric shaver and the head shaver for bald man, otherwise known as Strong Shaver 5-in-1 grooming kit. So I'm going to open these up and compare them. I've already actually done more detailed videos about each of these, so check them out. Those links are probably in the description. For now, we're going to open these up, show off some of their features, and give a comparison that's shorter than those, so again, click those links. Let's try this one first. We already opened this one up, so we just put it back in the same way as it was before. This one has a 7D shaver, head shaver, count them, that's the number of blades. You can also see that there's the screen that shows the battery percentage there, and the on button. Wet and dry use, meaning you can use it in the shower, you can use it when your face is wet or if it's dry. It has a travel lock, so that if you just press the button accidentally, it won't turn on. It has a 900 milliamp hour lithium battery and a magnetic shaving head, so you can take this off and clean it inside. All right, here's some more details. Cool, cool. Let's open it up. Oops. So, what I dropped were the brush, itsy bitsy brush, and this USB-C cable. I love USB-C. It's modern. It's hip. It's cool. It's chill. Here's some paperwork. We don't read because we're Gen Z. I'm kidding. Only when we want more details. And here's the shaver. Look at that. That is a unique shape. I kind of like it. It's got this plastic guard on it. It kind of fits in my hand if I hold it like this. It doesn't feel as secure necessarily as holding one in like the normal tube position. This is more like a palm grip position. But if you're doing it for a shaved dome, this can go over your entire scalp because this flexes and it can adhere to the shape of your skin and the curves, your nice skull curves. And it gets really down to the skin too. I actually demonstrated in the other video in which I went into detail about this, how it was used on my own skin. So if you want to see that, remember to check that out. This comes off. Yep, just like that, because it's magnetic. And I probably should clean that out. Let's just put this back on. It's magnetic. Look at that. Turning it on. 3, 2, 1. That disengaged the travel lock. Look how close I can get. It just cleans the hairs. And engaging, there we go. Now we can turn it on and off, but if I hold it, it'll travel lock again. And they both work this way, I'm just demonstrating it. All right, let's show the other one. We've got to give an equal chance of participation in the competition. This is the 5-in-1 grooming kit. Best shave, powerful performance, 90-minute runtime. I want to know how big the battery is though. 1.5 hour charging. It says 1.5 hour and 90 minutes. Those are the same thing. I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah. Why would they? Anyway. For bald man. Interesting use of the grammar there. It looks so fancy. He's so smiley. He looks so happy. All right. This is a bigger package. It comes with more things. So this is a grooming kit, so there's actually other things you can attach to it. The shaver. There we go. Which is USB-C, again, wonderful. Which includes these plastic trimmer heads, which are useful for this trimmer head. And looks pretty similar, with actually like a gold silvery color tone, which I kind of like. Although the body, I would say, is not necessarily as smooth and as nice, right? This one feels a little bit smoother because of the shape. This one feels harder, like more hard edges. And it feels a little bit different in the hand. All right. We have the cap on here. We also have the magnetic thing, so similar deal. This is just like as magnetic, just as flexible. This feels pretty nice too. But, boom, I can do that. Check that out. And then I can take any of these tools. Let's say, take this one, the trimmer head, and attach this as well. And then, wham, I can now do a zzz, like more of a zzz instead of a bzz. You know what I'm saying? Zzz, not bzz. All right, let's put this back. Put this back. Click. Put this back. Click. What are my final thoughts about this? I think I really like the 5-in-1 shaver. I didn't mention it, but I didn't really find much use for this or this. But then again, I'm not the hairiest guy and I'm not familiar with using brushes or massagers. But they're good. If you want to see more details about it, watch the video I did. All right, putting this back. These are the trimmer heads. They just fit in there. I'll use this one. This one feels really nice, but it just doesn't have... Look at that. Can't even take it out properly. It doesn't have all the extra features that this one does. But the price difference is, I don't know. Depends on what you think it's worth it. But I really like... I wouldn't even use all the tools in this, but having that trimmer really does it for me, even though I really find this grip more comfortable. It also has the travel lock, so it's pretty similar. It's like nearly identical in its function. Well, let me know what you guys think. Do you have one of these? Let me know, and I'll see y'all in the next video.